Today's lesson is on the Boogie Woogie. I'm going to show you 3 different ways to play it. You don't have to learn all 3 if you're a beginner. You don't have to learn any of them, but it's fun to have one in your pocket at least. The Boogie Woogie is also good to know later on if you're soloing. You can play a little riff and then to create some space in between your riffs, play a little Boogie Woogie in between. So just something to keep in mind for later. So let's get started. I'll do a demo. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to play our A7s. We're going to play our A7, and while we play that, we're going to add a little boogie pattern here. We're going to play 1, and then on 2, we're going to drop our finger in on the E string on the 2nd fret, and then we're going to, so it's, and then the 3rd fret on 3, back to the 2nd fret on 4, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're just dropping. So four measures of that. And it doesn't matter which fingers you use. Use whatever's comfortable for you. So let's try that slowly. Then we move on to D, the 2 measures of D. Now, if you've looked at the PDF on fat fingers, when I play a D, I use my middle finger on both of the middle strings so that I don't have to have all 3 fingers crowded in there and then try to do a boogie pattern underneath. Now, that doesn't mean you have to do it like I did. If you're not familiar with the fat fingers technique, just do that. But for demonstration purposes, that's why I learned this, is it's easier for me to get my fingers in there. I'm going to show you like this. So for the D section, it's so 1, 2, 3, 4. So what we're doing is we're playing D twice, and then we're putting our finger down on the 2nd fret of the A string on the 2nd beat. On the 3rd beat, we put our finger down on the 3rd fret of the A string. And then on the 4th beat, we go back to the 2nd fret. So let's try that slowly. So we do that twice. So let's try what we've got so far. And to the D. Now after that, we just go back to the A for 2 more measures. Do the same thing we did. So let's try all that together. To the D now. And we're going to go back to the A now. Now, for the E7, there's 2 different ways people do it. Some people will just do the same thing they did on the D. But I don't like that. You're welcome to do it. Feel free. I just prefer to do it like this. Play an E7, and then drop in with my pinky on 2 and 4 on the 4th fret of the A string. So, if you like that, you do that. I like this. And then we go back to the D. And back to the A. So let's try that slowly in context. I'll slow it down a little more, sorry. So, that's Boogie Woogie pattern number 1.